It's good because I expected a lot of love, which I got. So I'm really happy. And the simple word is I feel a lot of like inspiration, like within what I did, and I'm also like kind of inspired to do something bigger than this in the next coming days. Yeah. See, I have a very simple philosophy in life: is to never doubt myself. So whatever I do, I make sure that I am winning at the end of it. So I did thought I was going to win, I did thought I was going to succeed, and I did thought I was going to make it big. You know, if I don't think about it, I was not going to do it. So that's my simple philosophy, and whatever I do in life, I give my best. And it happened to be mountaineering, and so now right now I'm doing my best, and you are seeing the results. Yeah. It was really good because see, I made a lot of friends from mountaineering within these past 2.5 years, and all the friends are messaging me, Nima, today you are the headline in our country. You know, whether it's in BBC, whether it's in Norway, everywhere. You know, and I feel really good because they're happy for me. You know, and it's really hard, and it's really good to know that someone is happy because of my achievements. You know, so that makes me happy and want to do something better. And even for my family, I know they have been really going through a lot, especially like my mom and my dad, because see, even if I'm climbing, they're also like kind of climbing with me because they're also anticipation that when I'm going to make it to the summit. So when I knew I summited and when I saw all the love and all, I just felt so happy because people are happy because of me. And that's what I want to keep on doing in life, is to see others happy because of, you know, what I do. So yeah. It's so good because I just, it was really new for me, to be honest, and to just, get appreciated by foreign, big athletes, like put me on same level as them, and they just kind of being, so much curiosity about me, and just getting to meet all of them, like, Rohit Sharma, Surya Kumar, and seeing all of them was so much happiness for me, and yeah, I even got to meet like legend, Sachin Tendulkar sir. So this was all very big for me, and I'm just really glad that I got the same privilege as them, and I'm really thankful for them for inviting me. It was my first time actually in a cricket stadium, to be honest. So imagine your first time in a stadium getting invited by all these big stars, so it was really good, and I felt how much respect Indians have for them, because of course they invited me, I went, it was good, but when I went out, like there were so many kids waiting for them, I just felt like I just met them, so that was something that I really like, and I hope to see the same thing in Nepal in the future days, and I see that same potential in our players as well. I can see that same level of starness in our player as well, and hopefully I wish them all the best from my heart. One day they'll, we're as big as anyone in the world. It was really good because so see, basically the simple thing was my team just told him about me, and he just got to know that I like him, I admire him, and that's when he decided, let's meet, and that's when he invited me at his home, and to be invited in a home by a man like him, he's a god in India, and that was really well received, and he was really smart, really curious, and the basic thing I have is very humble, and he was really curious about mountaineering. I told him stories about our people, the Sherpas, the mountains here, and he was really fascinated by it, and I was really happy that he knew all about that, and that's when he decided to help me as well. That's when he posted about it. So I'm really, really happy, and thank you so much, sir. Yeah. I feel Nepal is a country where we have a lot of emotions. Whenever we see our players going out or playing with other countries, we're so much supportive to our players. And I think that's a really good things happening right now, is that we're emotional. We from Nepal, we like to support, we like to see our players get big. So I feel like we should all really promote this league. We should all follow our athletes. You should all respect them, and we should give them the same level of respect that we give to other athletes as well. The basic line is, first our own people, our own country should watch this league, should respect our athletes, should follow them, and then hopefully when we respect them, automatically it's going to transcend into others respecting our players. If we don't support them, if we don't follow them, if we don't clap for them, who's going to clap? So I feel like it has to come from us first, then it's like automatically it's going to flow, and then others are going to say, okay, see how big they are in their own country, and that's when I think it's going to happen. So the basic thing is we should support, we should respect, and then it's going to automatically happen, I think. Yeah. To be honest, before that I was a football fan. I always speak truth, okay? So that was it. But after meeting them, after seeing how much it goes to becoming a cricketer, and I just felt like cricket is a very technical sport, right? There's a lot of things happening there, and just then that's how I got curious. And then of course Paras Khatka is the legend of Nepal. We should be really thankful for whatever he did for Nepal. Similarly, there are many cricketers who work so hard, and I'm just so happy that our players, our stars are getting the same recognition, getting the same, getting well paid by like other athletes. And so that's when I started to know about it, and now I'm really curious, and I'm really happy to know that Nepal has its own sport that is going so fast, and the players are getting the same level of recognition, money, or whatever they want, and I feel like that's really good for our players. Yeah. To be honest, I'm really happy because this is always something that I wanted, because cricket is a sport that's been really growing in Nepal, and we have the potential athletes, potential stars in Nepal. And similarly, mountains are Nepal's treasures, You can't deny the fact that Nepal has the highest mountain in the world. That's simply our reality. We can't escape from it, We should be proud of what we have. And the fact that we are having our two biggest treasures coming together, aligning, and having a tagline, Festivals of the Himalayas, I think that's really good, and hopefully this will promote not just cricket, not just Himalayas, but everyone. This is our pride. We should not hide something that's ours. We should be proud to say that, cricket, we have cricket players like Rohit Baudel, we have, cricketers like Indu Verma, we should be proud of what we have, and we should fully support them. And I'm really thankful to everyone, government and everyone associated with the CAN. So we are doing really good, and I'm hope to see these leagues be really grow. And I wish all the best from all the mountains, that this is going to happen to our country. Yeah. See, I just think sport is something that's really beneficial to us as a human being, because when you are playing sports, you are so focused, you're so dedicated. That's why I have immense respect for sportsmen, any sports, and cricket is something that's going so much in Nepal. And when I see all these players, I just sometimes, to be honest, I think about it, how much they worked to get here. Because when we say, okay, oh, why didn't he hit six? Why didn't he, get more runs? But I think we should understand how much work he has done to come there, or she has done to come there. We should not be so easy to judge by one game. We should, let them play more, and let's see, what happens. So I just want to say to everyone, the most important thing in life, and that's what I always say to everyone, is to just focus on yourself. It's not about being selfish, it's about improving yourself. So all these young cricketers, who wants to make big in sports, I just want to simply say, just do whatever, you feel like it's doing. Never get intimidated by anyone, and always the very basic simple line is do your work and let others, just things will come by yourself. You can't be like, why didn't I get all these things? You can't complain. Never have the mindset of a victim. That's a very wrong way of message as a sportsman. Always focus on yourself, and the game is going to take you wherever it's going to take you. So never complain. That's what I learned from mountain, is never complain. Just do your work. Yeah. Yeah, first of all, I want to see really fancy, big cricket stadiums, and I want to see our players being treated like stars. That's my very basic thing, is to see our players given the same respect, same level like other athletes. When they come, we should respect them. And I feel like when you give them so much love, automatically they also want to prove something for the country, and that's when I think we'll all progress together. We can't just depend upon them. We can't just say they have to win World Cup for us. That's very wrong. We have to be together with them and you say support them. So I want to see NPL with a lot of people having fun, and just with a very pure heart, just to come there to support them, not to wish any bad on. We all should come there, support them, and hopefully I want to see, just like you said, Festival of Himalayas, I want to see it like a festival. I want it to be a festival, So I want to see it grow as big as it should be. And yeah, that's my wish from my bottom of my heart, yeah. Yeah, I just want to say, just like how you are supporting till now so far, let's all come, let's all watch our, our stars, our players. Let's support them, let's give them hope, and let's give them the good positive thoughts, and so that one day hopefully we'll see our players winning World Cup or something like that. But for now, I think we're just starting, and let's support this league for now, Nepal Premier League, Festival of Himalayas. And I just want to, I'll just be there. We all should be there, and let's all support each other. That's all, yeah.